You're welcome back to the show. Many thanks for staying with us. Do not hesitate to deal with lawbreakers and those who engage in impunity in any form. That's the charge from Inspector General of Police David Asante Apietu to police commanders across the country. His call follows growing concerns about the pockets of impunity in recent times, including mob justice, which climaxed the death of Major Maxwell Mahama in Denshowase and Police Constable Boy in Tema. Addressing ongoing National Police Command Conference in Kumasi, the IGP said such acts of impunity can no longer be condoned. Well, my colleague Ohiming Terrier has been covering that event. He joins me on the telephone line with more. Hello, Ohiming.
Hello, Gifty.
Yeah, what else has the IGP been saying?
All right, Gifty, the IGP did say that henceforth the police officers have been given the power, though they already had that power. This is some form of renewed power to go all out to arrest perpetrators who indulge in crime or in the name of politics. So he says that yes, crime has no political color. So whoever is involved, whoever commits acts of impunity should be brought to book. He says that henceforth he will continue to be the police officer's anchor for district commanders, divisional commanders, as well as the regional police commanders, and he will not entertain any form of unprofessional conduct. So he expects the police officers to go all out to perform their duty to provide security to all Ghanaians. So this is what he calls the act of lawlessness, and he says the police will not countenance on this. They will not show their own concern for the country to plunge or to degenerate into lawlessness.
Ahime, let me ask you whether they talked about any special arrangements, because asking the commanders to do their job is basically the status quo. Did they mention any new arrangements, especially following the deaths of police officers or security officials? Are there any special arrangements being discussed in this conference?
For the issue of welfare of police officers, the IGP says that henceforth the welfare of the officers will be at the center stage of their operations. So he says, yes, officers will be motivated to carry out their operations and their duties. And in terms of the motivation, the welfare or the paramount, the welfare of police officers will be paramount as they go out to perform their duties. And he talked about the fact that there will be some sort of incentives, motivations to motivate police officers to also perform creditably.
Were they specific? Were they specific about the sort of motivation, the sort of incentives that they were given?
Not at all. The IGP wasn't specific. Just to say that now they are working on a transformational agenda. This agenda will consider the barracks of police officers, the accommodation of officers, to ensure that their accommodation will be upgraded. They're provided with a conducive
atmosphere to work,
so that they can also work.
We know also that the Interior Minister Ambrose Derry was there. What has he been saying?
The Interior Minister, Mr. Ambrose Derry, asked the police administration to intensify its operations to improve security of Ghanaians. He says that it's regrettable that those statistics go all out to suggest that the police, as we speak now, have done so well to make the country safer compared to previous years, 2016 and then 2015. But still, the perception among Ghanaians is that they still feel unsafe. So he says that, yes, the police should go all out to do more to improve security of the country and also improve the police-civilian relationship. So this will go all out to erase this perception that Ghanaians still have about the fact that crime rates vis-a-vis murder and other crimes have gone down, but we still have this perception that we still feel insecure. And then he also asked the police administration to support the bid of the IGP to transform the police administration. And he says that this is part of the transformation. It will improve police-civilian relationship. That is part of the transformation. And this should be adhered. And also talk about the fact that...
Hold on for me, Ohime, so that we can hear from the Interior Minister himself. And then when I come back to you, I'll ask of you what next the participants of the conference will be up to. We can hear the Interior Minister now.
It is important to note that even though available statistics, as now further confirmed by the Regional Minister for Ashanti Region, suggest that the Ghana Police Service, acting with other security agencies, have made Ghana a safer place today. That is, fewer cases of crimes of murder and robbery in the last 6 months, that is the first 6 months of 2017, as compared to preceding years. Regrettably, the fact still remains that Ghanaians do not feel safe. I am convinced that the transformation agenda at the Ghana Police Service, which includes increased police-civilian interaction, will ultimately bridge the gap between perception and reality.
That is Interior Minister Ambrose Derry there. Ohime, I still have you on the line. Tell us what next the conference or the participants of this conference will be up to from here.
Yes, I guess the conference seeks to help police strategize to position itself into an effective policing department, and also seeks to brainstorm on how best the police can help itself. So the theme for the conference is transforming Ghana Police Service into a world-class police, the role of the regional police commanders. Don't forget, all commissioners and deputy commissioners and then regional commanders, as well as other district officers are attending this particular conference. And they also seek to engage the attention of a consultant who has been employed to take the police through this transformation agenda. So between today and tomorrow, the conference will brainstorm on all these ideas and see how best officers will be positioned to assist the police service to become a top-notch police department in the country.
And hopefully we all will feel much safer. Thank you very much, Ohime Interior, there with our sister station Ishwa FM, bringing us up to speed on that conference ongoing. You're still watching The Pulse. We take a quick break. When we return, the Supreme Court has ruled that government acted unconstitutionally when it decided to accept the 2 ex-terrorists, if you like, from Guantanamo Bay. That is what we'll be engaging right after this break. Please stay.